What's up, guys? My name is the Mid-Atlantic Contender. This is going to be my very first YouTube video, and if you guys haven't already been able to tell by the title, I'm going to be vlogging my journey back to a fit bulk like I was about maybe 9 years ago now. I'm 29 now, so I'm talking about when I was like 20, 21. I was really fit. I was really in the gym. I used to eat right. I used to literally eat the same thing every day just so that I knew how many calories that I was intaking. This pandemic has really given me the time to sit back and consider, my lifestyle, the way I eat. I figured why not jump back into this. I used to love fitness. I used to love feeling fit and being fit. And I used to be a pretty fit guy too. I mean, I'm still fit, as you can see, but I'm just a little bit more on the lean side. But I would really like to bulk up. So basically, I just want to be able to be a motivator for you guys out there who probably haven't really reached your weight goals. You skinny guys out there, I mean no disrespect when I say that. I consider myself a skinny guy, myself at the moment. So, and I understand how hard it is for people who have high metabolisms, who have a high metabolism to be able to gain weight. I have to eat a heck of a lot of food, plus protein powder, just to be able to gain 5 pounds, you know what I mean? And then on top of working out, trying to gain, lean and fit muscle, it's very hard to pick the kind of foods that are also healthy, but also gonna give you, that bulk. When I was in college, well, a couple of years, several years back now, I basically, to gain the weight that I gained, I used to drink fillers like Ensures, when I wasn't hungry, just to push me over that edge, push me over that 4,000 calories a day. I was just a young, hot-headed kid, just trying to be as swole as I possibly could. That's all I really cared about back then. But nowadays, I'm really much more focused on my health. I'm trying to eat foods that are balanced and things like that. Things of that nature. I'm going to be also showing you my dietary plan. It's going to be very strict. If you guys can't do it, or it's something that seems a little too strict for you guys, I definitely understand. But basically, I'm going to be eating the same thing every day. That's how I did it in college. But again, it was really because I was able to track my calorie intake a lot easier, and I knew exactly how much calories I was getting every day. So, with that being said, you guys don't have to do that. You can eat whatever you need to eat to make sure that you're getting your proper nutrition, and also, meeting your calorie goals every day plus your protein goals. So, you don't have to follow what I'm doing. You don't have to follow that at all. On top of that, obviously, you all know that in order to gain weight, especially if you have a high metabolism and you want to gain a healthy, clean cut weight, is you have to be able to eat over 3,000 calories. I aim to eat about 5,000, but I'll probably be eating around 4. And you also have to, lift hard, lift heavy, and lift hard, and you have to continue to lift heavy and hard as you go along. Now, full disclosure, I'm not a professional, obviously, as you can see. I'm not a professional weightlifter or anything like that. I'm just a regular guy who at some point I was twice my size at some point. So I figured I have something to share, I have for you unprofessional weightlifters and you guys are just looking to bulk up and look a little bit more formidable than you otherwise would, to put it bluntly. But yeah, basically, I'm just gonna be working out every single day. I'm gonna vlog, I should say, my workouts every single day. I might not necessarily show what I'm eating every day, as far as recording it, but I will, because I'm gonna be eating the same thing every day anyway. It would be kind of redundant for me to do that. But I'm basically gonna be showing you what I eat at some point. And yeah, that's pretty much what it's gonna be. This channel is really just to motivate you guys out there, like I said before, to see a guy that might look just like you, gaining weight, without giving up, without putting his all into it, being consistent. Because that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be doing this every day, at roughly around the same time. As far as my dietary goals, I'm gonna be eating at least 7 meals a day. 2 of those would be considered protein shakes. So I'm gonna be showing you guys what protein, and creatine and the things that I consume. order to make this happen. I'm just gonna step on the scale right now. I'm gonna take my shirt off so you guys can see exactly what I look like. It's gonna be sort of like a before and after sort of thing going on here. My goal is to gain at least 20 pounds. Right now, I'm gonna show you on the scale, but my goal is to gain at least, I wanna be able to be at least between 155 and 160. And I'll show you what I am on the scale in a little bit, but yeah, that's my goal. I aim to be able to achieve that in at least 2 months. Because when I first started working out, when I first started working out, it only took me about 60 days to be able to like almost double my size. So I'm thinking I could probably do that again. I don't see any reason why not. I'm not too much older than I was when I first started that journey a long time ago. So yeah, so as you guys can see, I'm about to step on the scale right now. Right now I weigh about, let's wait for it to stop. So I'm gonna take 1.5 pounds off because of my clothes. Matter of fact, I'll take 2 pounds off. I weigh about 131 because I have shoes and other stuff on right now. So, so yeah. So I weigh 131. So that would be, if I want to make 160, that'd be about, a little over, maybe like 25 pounds, 30 pounds. So that it's a pretty steep goal, but it's definitely something I feel like I can do within 60 days. Definitely, if I keep eating and training the way I do. As you guys can see, I have a natural sort of chiseledness to me, and that's all genetic. I don't work out at all. I haven't worked out steadily in damn like years. Literally, this is just like my basic foundation look. I guess I was just blessed with that, but I'm also looking to maintain that. So while I'm gaining weight, although that is a goal to gain weight, I am still trying to keep my the 6-pack and just the chisel, just the definition. I'm gonna be following the exact same thing I did when I was 21. Basically, I did chest and tries on one day, and the next day I did shoulders, back, and biceps, and then on the third day I did legs and abs. Now, I didn't really need to do abs too much. I really just did 1 or 2 or 3 different ab exercises. I mostly focused on legs on those days, because I don't really need to do abs too much. I really just do it just to, strengthen my core. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing shoulders, back, and biceps today. Tomorrow I'm gonna be doing tries and chest, and then the next day I'll be doing legs and abs. So yeah, that's basically how it's gonna go. And then in the morning, I usually go for a run. I won't be documenting that or recording that because it's just me going for a run. That's really just to keep my cardio up so that when it comes time for me to lift, I, have the endurance to be able to, push and keep going. Usually I work out, I'm gonna be trying to work out anyway, consistently between 6 and 8. That's mostly because I'm married and I have a very young son. He's only like 10 months old, so I gotta put my family first and prioritize the gym afterwards. So I usually put my son down around 8, so that's when I'll usually be doing. But I recommend most of you guys out there, I don't know if you have, unless your jobs conflict or your family life conflicts with it, to try to do these workouts between personally I would say like 6, 7 in the morning to about 11, because I always feel like I get the most out of it during that times, from what I remember anyway. The whole gym setup that I'm going to be using is my apartment complex is residential gym. It's got, looking around at it right now, it's got the main things, the bench bar, a bunch of dumbbells, the cable pull machine, a couple of leg machines, 2 leg machines here. I think it's leg press and leg extensions. Then they have a back machine there. I think it's for like the core and like the middle of your back, and an ab machine, I'll just be using pretty much everything in here, you know, and just filling in with the dumbbells where I can. Once a week, I'm gonna be showing my weight gain, and I'm also gonna be doing, you know, let you guys see, you know, the transformation take place at the end of every week. Today is Sunday, so I will be doing every Sunday. Yeah, every Sunday I will basically be taking my shirt off and showing you my weight. And yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. Comment down below if you have any questions for me, any recommend, you know, anything that you guys want to see me do after this video, because you know, you obviously you won't know what I'm, you know, how I do everything once I've actually done it. So yeah, just let me know, and I will definitely reach out and respond. Again, like, this channel is really just to, you know, help me to be consistent, because it's been so long for me as well. So it's definitely beneficial for me too. But I definitely want to be sort of like an inspiration, as I said, to you guys out there that are maybe finding it a little hard to gain weight and be fit and, you know, just look your best. So I'm really looking, you know, that's my main goal, is to be inspiration and to help. You know, if you guys want to drop a comment down below, to tell me your story, you know, if gaining weight has been hard for you, or you know, if you ever had gained weight and were fit, and then because of life circumstances, or you was just too busy, you lost that weight and then you became skinny again, and you know, just let me know, because I would love to hear it. I would love to correspond and get to know your stories. I'm here to share mine as well. I'm going to be putting I probably would have put it in the beginning or somewhere in the middle of this video, a picture of me. I think I was like maybe about to be 22. I think I was 21 in the picture, going 22. Unfortunately it's the only picture from my old iPhone that I have. So yeah, it's really the only thing I have from when I even had you know, that physique. But yeah, I'm gonna be dropping that. I'm pretty sure I already put it in somewhere in the middle. But yeah, I'm actually gonna be looking to get a little bit bigger than that though, because that was, I think I made like maybe around one. I want to say, I think I remember being like one. I think I was 150 in that picture. I was like just 150, just got to 150. But I had actually been bigger than that. I think I was like, at some point my heaviest was like 156 or something like that. And you know, I'm really looking to at least make it to 160 this time. So I think I can maintain that weight and it be healthy. You know, not like, you know, because I'm 5'6", if you guys, you know, can't tell on the camera. I'm a pretty short guy. You know, 5'6" by no means is tall. So you know, 160 pounds on a guy my height, you know, it looks big. You know, I'm gonna look really big for my height. So you know, that's my goal. 5'6", 160. You know, that's including legs too. We're not doing no leg day skipping here. You know, I mean, I don't like doing legs just as much as the next guy, trust me. But that's definitely something we're gonna be doing on this channel, and I hope to motivate and push you guys who are watching, or even you know, you girls. I welcome ladies to watch as well. If you know, if you're trying to gain weight, stay tuned. So I'm gonna be starting my workout right after this.